Hey guys, Showy here continuing with Agatha Christie's ABC murders, and now we're gonna put Poirot's little grey cells to work. Let's see. So... here's the question. Is theft the motive of the crime? It is not. But how do I answer? Declaration by Chief Yap. The body was found... That's not helpful. No, Yap will just fall in the shop, that one. And then... No, railway guard was sold... No. The till is untouched and is full of money. There you go. The theft is not the motive for the murder. Nice.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
In the shop surroundings. So, gotta get out. That was a weird walk. Have you seen the reconstruction in the bonuses? Okay, there's bonuses that I have to check because the game keeps telling me to do that.
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
That's a nice way to sell your stuff with a little song.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Like you're nagging the person to buy your stuff. Is she looking at that cell phone? How old is this game?
This woman appears to be a smoker.
She appears to be a smoker. Also, that's not a cell phone, that's her. An extinguished cigarette. Is that vodka? Full ashtray. And box of matches.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
A customer. Can I talk to her? Ask the writers of the letters. Ask for what the relationship to the victim. Say that strawberries are not fresh. No! Rude! Let's go.
Your strawberries appears to be rather soft.
Soft? The cheek of it. What are you trying to say?
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Accuse her of making fun of you.
I do not quite understand. You work next door to each other, but you do not see each other?
It's true. I didn't see her all day.
So you have a... say that she went in the tobacco shop. See that the victim came to see her. Accuse her of lying. Yeah, let's go this way.
One thing is certain. You are lying.
So I'm a liar, am I?
Yes.
Get away from my stall!
Oh, offended. Did I lose the game? Congratulations, you won the trophy. Rustic confessional. Can I talk to her again?
You again? I've nothing to say.
So basically, I will not get information from her, which is not cool, but... Little grey cells. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Was Mrs. Asher killed on sight? Oh, there's still stuff to do here. Was Mr. Asher killed on sight? A pool of blood near the head. That's important. The body was found. That says nothing. The scene alive at 5 p.m. No marks on the floor. The body was found. She was seen alive at 5 p.m. Maybe this one. Can I... Oh no, it's this one. Was Mr. Asher killed on sight? Nope. No marks on the floor. She was killed on sight. Oh, no marks on the floor.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
I see, good. Now there's more to that, right? I have... How do we explain the presence of the ABC guide? Can we though? Sign announcing ABC murder, of course. No rival guy for sale in the tobacco shop. Nope. No object of value. This one? Why though? There are no fingerprints on the guide. Is this correct? No objects of value, nope. No railway guy for saying the tobacco shop, that's fine, yeah. It was theft by murder as a signature.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
And also we received the letter of, you know, look in Andover in like a couple of days. And then she kills like Ashley Asher or something.
Hey, Poirot.
Hey,
Is the
Poirot.
greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
Tuh.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
Will
I
I?
found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
So we made the niece see the dead aunt. And now she's in the house. Cool. It's a little bit disrespectful that we're just walking by the corpse. Okay, they got the corpse. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Oh, yes, I was thinking about that. That's very nice of him, I guess. And there is a lady. I will see her first. I will check the goods.
Is her grief sincere?
Is her grief sincere? How? Where? The face. Lowered eyes. Handkerchief. Chest?
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
I don't know how you can tell if her gift is sincere because of her attire. That's a bit too much to see. Ask about the relationship with her aunt. Demand that she stop crying. I am not gonna get anything with these types of things. Should I? Let's go.
Stop crying, please. It is very annoying.
You don't understand. My aunt was the only family I had.
And I answered the first question with that. Ask her if her aunt had children. Deduce that the inheritance is for her.
If you are her only relative, you will be the only one who inherits.
Sir, my aunt was poor. And in any case, I'm not interested in any legacy.
Look at her eyes. She's clearly insane. She's clearly capable of murder. I see it. Look at dilated pupils and like with the crazy dog eyes. Apologize. Accuse her of lying. Accusing people of lying is not helping me so far. It is like they stopped talking to me, so I'm gonna apologize.
My apologies. I see that you mean what you say.
Okay. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband. Ask if she ever thought her husband would go through with his threat.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Oh. Say that divorce would have been a solution. Ask if Alice was alright.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Why?
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
Oh, did he make that
What does he
cabinet
live
there?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Ask if Franz forced her to give him money. Ask if her aunt had a reason to help her husband.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
I see. So she was kind-hearted, and the husband was kind of like a good-for-nothing pussy who could not ever
Please
kill
take this
anybody.
young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jab says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Nice. So, little grey cells, maybe? Okay. Can we establish the time range during which she was killed? I think so. The body was found at this time, and the body... that one. Alice Usher was killed between 5:30 and 11 in the evening. Can we reduce this time range? And why? Can we though? A clue missing. No railway guide to the sales tobacco because of the counter. The body is not visible from the tobacco store. She has just one wound at the back of her head. Maybe this one? And the missing clue. I cannot move it. No railway guide for sale in the tobacco shop. No, that's not it. Yeah, no, I need the missing clue. I think that one's the... What was... Can we establish the range of time? We cannot yet. What was she doing when she was killed? Cigarette packet near the victim's hand. The body was found, packet in the muddle on the shelf. And no objects value. Wound back of her head. There you go. She was taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him.
Yes. I'm missing one clue, which perhaps I needed the freaking lady outside to tell me about. But I accused her of lying and that didn't work, and this is the guy who they were supposed to kill her because he's a drunk.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
That is true. I wonder what she used to do. Maybe beat him. Information added.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him.
Okay, a way to sober him up. Do I have items? This is my notebook. It's not that useful. What is this? Look at Franz. Look at what Franz dropped. Oh, what did he drop? Is that the thing? Where is it? There.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting.
Debtors and creditors. Let's see.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
So even if I accuse her of lying...
A box of new stockings.
A box of stockings? Why? That's rare. Now, now, even if the lady outside is uncooperative because I accuse her of lying, the game gives me the option to talk to her again. So I cannot go wrong in this game, apparently, so far. Accuse her of selling rotten fruit. Accuse her of Alicia's murder. I'm gonna start with the rotten fruit.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Nope. Accuse her of lying. Ask for more explanations.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine.
Oh.
She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you. But I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh, she's intimidated now.
Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
Okay.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
Wait, so the thing
You
was
were not
there.
alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner.
Oops.
Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Even worse than
Did
being
you see
foreigner.
Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Okay. So I think we can do some mind thingies now. Time range. I need this lady. What did this guy say? No rebel guy in the cell shop. And this one? No, this one no, and this one. No, that's not helpful. So she was just wounded at the back of the head. That's not helpful. What am I doing? Because on the counter the body is not visible from the tobacco shop. Okay. Alice Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6. Oh, so we're deducing that she had not popped out. She was like already dead. And that's why the ABC guide was there, even though this lady did not see the corpse. Gotcha.
Stop!
Wait, what? What did you say? Yes?
I will not obtain anything else.
She yelled at me, didn't she? Stop! Anyway, I need to find something to sober up that guy. Oh, there you go. Can I get your whiskey?
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Sure. Let's sober him up with vinegar. Okay, it's not alcohol. Gotcha. Congratulations, this trophy is part of your collection. Neuron. New York captive. Question Franz Asher. Let's see. We have... Oh, that's my notebook. No, not neat. Question Franz Asher. Can I have the... Okay, this one. I have the... Let's give him some vinegar. I am so careful about not
Mes amis,
touching him.
I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
What?
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Let's grill him. As in, like, let's talk to him a bit. Let's look at him first.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Yeah, he has blood on his face. His big disgrace. Kicking a can all over the place. Here.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Is he wearing glasses? I didn't mean to do that. I wanna talk to him. Yes. Offer a cigarette. Accuse him of having threatened his wife, as what he was doing yesterday evening. Let's start with that.
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Can't recall. Suspicious. Ask politely to cooperate. Accuse him of drunkenness. I mean...
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
It's kinda silly to accuse
I'm
him
really
of drunkenness.
sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Accuse him of fighting. Make fun of him being beaten up. Let's do that.
The truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Yeah, you should have seen the other guy.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Nice.
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Even if I had wanted to. He should have said that. Okay, so we're done.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Yeah, I agree. Congratulations, this trophy is part of your collection, alright? So, we do know how he did it. Reconstruct the crime course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. So, like at the end of a trial in Danganronpa, basically. Reconstruction.
The killer enters the shop.
Yes. No. Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer.
Yes. Ask for.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco.
Probably.
She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Yeah, probably not showing her the weapon all the time. Turn around.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving.
Yes.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
And he was very skillful to kill her with one blow to the head from behind a counter. Like, that doesn't seem too easy. Same objects in your inventory can be modified.
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it. The murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
No,
I hope
we have
you're
the
wrong
A.
for once.
We have to go to the B.
Let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Am I gonna do more investigated at home? More investigating?
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
We have to wait for him to kill again.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
And I walk in a funny way, look at me, with my arms in front of my body. Anyway guys, that was the second video of this series, and I'm gonna keep playing this game with this posh French guy who solves mysteries and is definitely not Sherlock Holmes. Thank you for watching and see you next time.